Good afternoon. This is Liz Head, EC Head Training Workshops, EC Head Notary Training Workshops. Just wanted to drop by and talk a little bit about uh, signing agent fees. I've seen a few things on Facebook about how you're looking at the closing disclosure and you see an amount other than what you're being paid for the assignment. Just want to tell you that when you accept an assignment, you are accepting that assignment for the amount of money that they're offering, or you have negotiated a different fee at that time. When you get the closing disclosure, it may or may not be the time that you want to negotiate a fee or renegotiate a fee based on what's on the closing disclosure. Now, at that time, though, if you find that there is an exception, such as it's 300 pages, then you may want to consider asking for an increase in fee for the number of pages. That's an exception. But basically, when you accept a fee, I recommend that you do not try to renegotiate once you see the closing disclosure. And I'm just going to share with you a situation last week where I had a closing. And I'm looking at the closing disclosure, and it had a notary fee of $500. Now, I'm thinking, wow, that's high. But then, of course, once I started looking at the document, there were 6 people on that file who had to close. It was an estate type situation. So there were 6 people. I had 3 of those people. Another notary had a person here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and then there were 2 people in California. So you have at least 3 to 4 notaries on that deal, and that doesn't include the buyer. Then you've got 7 people on that deal. So when you look at that and consider that $500 fee that was on that closing disclosure, not all of that was going to one person. The other thing is, I learned long ago not to even pay attention to the amount of the notary fee that's on the closing disclosure, because basically it is not my business. I'm looking at who's paying me, what they're paying me, and if it was a fair fee when I accepted the job. If I accepted the job for that fee, unless there are extenuating circumstances, such as 300 pages, such as I had to wait for an hour for the signer to show up. If there are extenuating circumstances, then yes, I may ask for an increase in the fee. Otherwise, the fee that I have accepted at the beginning of the assignment, at the inception of the assignment, then I'm good to go. So I just want to make sure that we keep that in mind, because what you don't want to have happen is to start renegotiating your fee too frequently for not the right reason, and lose that business. That could damage your relationship with a hiring company. So just be mindful of that. And I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you, and I do hope that it helps someone. Thank you so much, and you guys go out and make it a great day. Thank you for allowing me to share.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.